Paris Accord, US opts out as India, China were not paying, says former President Trump. Former US President Donald Trump stated that his administration withdrew from the Paris Climate Accord in 2017, labeling it a rip-off that would have cost the US $1 trillion. He argued that countries like India, China, and Russia were not contributing their fair share. Trump, the likely Republican candidate, made these comments during the first presidential debate against Democratic incumbent President Joe Biden on Thursday. The two 2024 candidates debated various topics including the economy, border issues, foreign policy, abortion, national security, and climate change. During their approximately 90-minute debate, which was marked by personal attacks, 78-year-old Trump asserted that the Paris Climate Accord would have cost the US $1 trillion and claimed that the US was the only country obligated to pay. Describing the agreement as a rip-off, he stated that China, India, and Russia were not paying their share. In 2017, Trump withdrew the US from the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement, arguing that the international deal, which aimed to limit global temperature rise to below 2 degrees Celsius, was detrimental to US workers. As part of the Paris Agreement, developed nations, including the US, committed in 2009 to collectively contribute $100 billion annually by 2020 to help poorer, developing countries in the global south adapt to climate change impacts such as sea level rise and extreme heat. According to a CNN report, developed nations met this goal 2 years late in 2022, but the total was never as high as Trump claimed. Contrary to Trump's assertion, the US has never contributed $1 trillion in international climate finance. After Trump withdrew the US from the Paris Accord, the US ceased contributing to the global finance goal. President Biden has pledged $11.4 billion annually from the US, but this funding has not yet materialized. Trump, a known climate change skeptic, has constantly argued that countries like China and India benefit the most from the Paris Agreement. China is the world's largest carbon emitter, followed by US, India, and the European Union.